like to welcome all of you to Astoria Art Loft in our 116-year-old building, which has a wonderful and colorful history, and an owner who is an absolute angel. We adore Paul Larson. He is a good, good man. I have the artists here. Our mission is one of education, and we are, both Jeanette and I are artists, and we love art, and we want to support other artists, and we do our very best. And before I introduce anybody else, I'd like to introduce Tavish, who is our chief of security, and he keeps all of us safe. Before I introduce the artist, I'd like to hand the mic to my beloved partner, Jeanette. We've been through thick and thin and all kinds of wonderful adventures.
And we're going to create a few more adventures here. I will stand up. I welcome all. It's wonderful having you all here under the guise of COVID variant. I hope everyone stays well and safe. Thank you all for coming, and I want to especially thank our resident artists, because without these ladies, and we did have a gentleman, I don't know if we have any yet now, any resident artists that are gentlemen, all our gentlemen friends are here, but they make the art loft what it is. Without our resident artists, we wouldn't really have much going on here, but we certainly are busy, and they are very talented ladies. And I'd like to introduce Judy Predators. Each organization has to have a board member. We have two of them. Judy is one, and Catherine Rand is another one who doesn't live here in town, so she's not here. Anyway, I'll turn back to Joe. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy your time here, and be sure to look around. And Andy is here. I don't know where Jennifer is. Right here. Oh, she's hiding in the corner. And she is the lady who's done all of those wonderful pieces of art, paper art, putting things together. And she'd come in and meeting a circle, and it was interesting, the circles that she found, and just all these different things. And with all the other artists and their wonderful things that they do, I will turn this back over to Joe or Judy, whoever wants to. Thank you again for all coming.
Thank you, Jeanette. Here at the Art Loft, we have 10 studios which we rent. And we have about 14 people in our studios. They have 24-hour access to our building. Each person has her own studio or his studio sometimes. Each studio is a slightly different size because the panels were donated by the Oregon Research Institute, but they forgot to donate the hardware. So we had to put everything together. Everybody has a door to her studio, a window with a blind, and a wonderful storage area. And we encourage our artists to be supportive of one another, to work together. Some people like to come in and just work, which is fine too. We also have Saturday morning drop-in for children, Saturday afternoon, and Tuesday afternoon for glass classes. We have children's art camps. The next art camp will start this Monday for 6 days, and will feature contemporary American artists. The one in June featured Native American artists of the North Coast, and you can see pictures of their artwork down in the other classroom. We believe in supporting artists however we can, and we are thrilled to have them with us. And we love it that you're coming here to be with us. Now I'm going to pass the mic briefly to each of our artists to have you meet the person. Jennifer?
Hi, I'm Jennifer Ginsberger, and as Joe mentioned and Jeanette, this is my show over here on the other side of the wall. I'm working right now in paper collages, and Andy Sear and I have an art opening on Saturday if anybody would like to come back and see the art again. I've been here since about October, and I just love coming in here. It's just a wonderful space.
Hi, I'm Christine Kendi. I am a fused glass artist and one of the teachers. I teach the children's workshops in the fused glass, and I've been doing glass for about over 20 years. And I found the Art Loft online before I even moved to Astoria, and I'm delighted that I found them.
Hi, I'm Melinda Talbot. I think I've been here pretty much since I've lived here, I think. Just doing different things. So about 2 years, or just over 2 years. Right now I'm working on fused glass and love it. And I think that's it.
Which booth is yours, or where's your art?
Oh, we're in the second booth from the end on the left, going into the room. I share with my mom.
Okay. It's the one that has all the little kids' handprints on the door. And my name's Jackie Byrne. I've been here about 3.5 years, and I do watercolor classes with Jo on Wednesday afternoon, and then she has another watercolor class on Thursday afternoon. And right now I'm working with watercolor and with a little bit of fused glass and glass mosaics. So, and Melinda's my daughter, so we share a unit.
Hello, my name is Esther Stanford. I'm a mixed media fiber artist. The little bright weavings hanging around belong to me. I also have a couple large paintings in the classroom. Feel free to come in and look around. I am, I think, 3 doors down. On the right-hand side, I share with Barb Thacker. She's on vacation right now, but she has some beautiful watercolors in there as well. I've been here for a few months, so I'm the new kid on the block. But yeah, I love creating here. I haven't created with other people around since college, so it's been fun to be surrounded by other creative people.
Go find Andy.
And Andy's right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You moved on me.
Hi, I'm Andy Sear. I don't have a space here, but I was invited to show my photographs for retrospective, and then on the television back at the studios, it's more current work, river traffic, and that sort of photography.
So this is all your work here on this wall?
Yeah, and behind you as well. Yes. Yeah, on the walls.
Would you talk about the photograph with the front and the nickel, please?
Oh, yes, and not used to microphones. But the 2005 Lewis and Clark nickel, the fourth in the series, it was actually photographed by me on the Oregon coast. Was launched, unfortunately, in Washington. So that's the images that you see, the stand over here, and also on the cards there, and the nickel as well. Yes, so.
I feel like Vanna White.
Yeah. So that's our coast, and it was launched in Washington, which is upsetting. But that's our coast. You know, so. Anyway. Oh, I've been a photographer. My wife is asking me kindly. Yeah. No, I've been a photographer all my life. So I've been photographing on the in Astoria since the late 70s, and doing much of my work for artists for portfolio purposes, publication purposes, commercial photography. So it's just all evolved over the years. Anyway, that's me, and I wasn't expecting to have a microphone, so I'm going to be quiet.
And we would like to invite you to look at the TV screen in the back room and see current images of river traffic.
No. You were going to ask something, Joe?
No, I just wanted to thank you again. Thanks the chamber, and thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoy yourselves and make yourselves at home. Thank you.